own for now. You are going to have an inner circle quite close, but you're going to feel you've done enough here to loot up a little bit and start to find just...
That's really just sort of what you want to try and do here. If you are that squad, get that money up. You have that buy that you can really use to your advantage.
I think Nate Dogg is the new anchor, by the way, chat.
Down at Grandma's if they can manage to get it, but unfortunately for them, EVOS
for this team
sort of made their POI be a little bit too mixy, more mixy than they would like. You see Showstopper down here just maybe trying to get an eye on Scump, who is looking up towards the top, has a realization that, okay, Jomad's in the tower. Is there any way I can get some damage on it so my other two teammates might be able to help on out? But Scump, he's a little
I did not know you could wallbang that.
For Showstopper, he's not entirely aware that maybe
did you guys know you could wallbang that?
Is wall bangable, but thankfully your other two
I did not know that.
They're gonna go ahead, back you
now I know.
up. Get the cleanup, get Scummin out of there. And while even though, yes, you might lose a player, we are very early on in this game, and getting Scummin out of that position,
that's good to know.
Crucial.
Yeah, great work there by the EVOS players. Just to swarm back, protect Showstopper, and ensure that your lighthouse is protected. Get Robstar back up in his copy hole. And watch.
No, Almond lane to control because we grabbed a supply run and it pulled over there.
Trying to find a way up out of Stronghold that they won earlier on. Now going to make their way into Living Quarters.
He didn't do it to chalk anybody.
A little bit unstuck here. Your contest will be against 9Z Globet, Elato, top, big green here, sniper rifle in hand. And Robstar, he'll open up elsewhere onto Volcom. So it all slows for a moment. A little bit of breath for everybody in our lobby, and just, I say that, we got to look on over towards Harbor, where we see Kadzu find one, get cut down, answered back by 5Beers.
Yeah, 5Beers just deciding to play this side of the map, pushing on forward, finding that kill. He is really, really solid. And Scythe on the back.
Chat, let me wash my hands. I just ate pretzels.
As well, so inner circle. Actually, maybe potentially get wiped already. We're gonna wait to maybe fully confirm that.
Dude, I 2-year subbed. No love.
At the top, so I think that we are good. Inner circle, not a great game number 3 for them. It's like a contested stronghold, hot off.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm on the most like bootleg setup right now. I don't have like alerts or anything like that, so you only subbed 2 minutes ago. It's not like it's been like 20 minutes and I didn't read it. All right, guys, if y'all sub within like 5 minutes and I don't get to it, I'm probably just like talking to chat or like doing some analytical stuff while I'm spectating. So I try to read all the subs. If I miss it, I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm all over the place right now, man. Lack of sleep, different setup, you know, no alerts, all that bullcrap. But I am very appreciative, Watson, for the 2-year resub. I love you. I love you very much. I appreciate you watching, bro, baby. Appreciate you being part of the alliance. Love you, boy. Watson and chat, I need a BRB. I need to wash my hands. I have like cinnamon dust all over my fingers and my lips that I just chapped. I'll be 1 sec. Oh shit. Oh shit, wait, is 5 years about to get wiped? Oh shit, wait, I gotta lock in here. Hold up. Hold the fuck up.
And he's just trying to stay alive. We're still very early on, only second circle. Resurgence going to be ticking. Can you manage to stay alive to get the teammates back on in? I don't see them here on the minimap just yet. Big man will fall, and just in the time, he has a teammate respawn back on in. So great job, though, from Leviathan to kind of push out into gas, be able to find that. It's a very
Pseudo, thank you for the prime for 33 months. Thank you, bro.
Yeah, I'm a fan of it because it gives them complete control, basically.
Oh, you were fucking with me, Watson? I love you, sexy.
Give them a nice rotation off towards this circle. Late on 100 Thieves, we know how much work they have to do right now.
Okay. Anyone I want to see qual?
He's on 7. This is so much better. Could argue they've got
I want to see Reese in them qual.
In their previous 2 games.
I guess.
The start that you needed if you
honestly, the team I want to see qual the most is 5Beers because they've been getting the most hate. I don't know. I don't even know them at all. I talked to them 1 time since I've been here, and it was very brief. But I want to see them qual the most.
He's just trying to stay alive.
I'll be back. This right now, if you are XO Esports, Hamoud, he's on 7 as well. This Stronghold POI drop, they know that, hey, this is free, this is open. And while maybe they might not be able to do this strategy in finals, you can do it to get there, and that's what's most importantly. You swing on up, you find Kadzu, and there you go. Looking at 8, fantastic.
Not bad at all, XO. They will. You know, sitting very much so on that bubble of qualification. Of course, we've still got quite a few maps to go here, but a great start lifts that pressure. Lets you play with more freedom later on. For all of these teams right now, that's what you're fighting for. walls. We'll find Scump in the feed, the wide shot. Rock Esports start to figure their way across from prison. They will have company from GAMX just off towards their southern side. So it's how you play it from here. And let's find out, my friend, as we jump in with a listen in.
Well, we're going to be able to bring
Chat, has my camera size been fine? Like, it's not covering anything too major?
Side. Just go ahead, cleaning up some of these squads. They know this POI like the back of their hand, and it's no surprise to see them kind of come back on here to their familiarity. I think that's the one thing with Rock that I've really, really enjoyed seeing is that they've made prison really their own.
Have y'all talked to Falcons?
They are no strangers to maybe
not really, bro. I'm gonna be honest, talking to Falcons isn't really that fun. Biffle just doesn't talk. Biffle reminds me of like a kid that's going to school for the first day. It's like the first day of kindergarten, and he just like doesn't have any friends yet. And he just like walks around. Shifty's just like, honestly, I don't even know what Shifty's saying half the time. And he just like doesn't say anything that is important. Like, I don't know. I actually don't even know what the fuck he's saying half the time. I feel like Hisoka goes out of his way to like kind of actually talk to people the most. So I talked to Hisoka a little bit, but Biffle literally is like an AI. I don't know if he's an actual human. And I don't know what Shifty's saying half the time. Like, usually he's just trying to taunt people. He's not actually like even talking to people. He's like trying to like alpha up on them or something. I don't know. So I don't really talk to Shifty that much. I don't have anything against him. I just like I said, I just don't go to my way to talk to him.
Have an AR or no long-range option in your back pocket, but gotta imagine maybe some ciphers in hand for XO Esports. We could be seeing a very dwindled Gentlemate team, but the fact that they managed to kind of stave that off. And
FIFA, I have talked to FIFA a little bit, but like I said, I really haven't been going out of my way to like talk or like hang out with people. Like even on the shuttle when we're going to the venue, I'm just got music on and kind of vibing and doing my thing. I think most people are, but a lot of people are focusing on themselves. Like Gabe is just on the bus, just like sitting there, like literally didn't even see him talk once to his teammates. I don't know if he's nervous or just trying to be locked in. I don't know.
But now it's for Leviathan to push through living quarters. They of course have company in EVOS Esports as well as that 90 Globan team that desperately
Danny went back. Danny went back to the room. She's not here anymore.
Early engagement, potentially use that money to rotate off, but I don't know how free that buy
eyes
is
are
going
watering.
to be if it does exist out in the open building there, and I'm not actually seeing. Oh no, I am seeing it just off towards that bottom left side. So it's trying to make that dive, but 90 Globan are protecting it.
Is Shifty an asshole?
Good luck to
is that what I mean?
Finds a crack with the sniper rifle.
I mean, he's definitely cocky. Like, yeah, he definitely like he has a reason to be. But I don't know. I feel like I like never really had a genuine conversation with him. Or like, you know, I don't know. Most of the time I see him, it's at events, so like I get it. He's not trying to be friends with people, but like it just almost seems like he doesn't even like respect anyone. Like almost at a human level, you know what I mean? Like he like literally just like taunts people. He just very rarely talks like normally. So I don't know. Yeah, I'm really happy Danny got to come out here. It's awesome to like see her in the crowd just rooting and supporting. So happy she was able to come here.
XO laying down shots onto Fnatic down below, going to try and maybe back them on off, and yeah, they're gonna have to go in a completely different direction. The only problem is here, they gotta run directly into the Gentamates, but it seems like Exian, he's found some early shots on in, the armor crack is there, you're able to get the knock onto Enkyo, teammate Patsuka finds Gromlock on the other side, Hollow, the lone man, has to be able to make it happen, but unfortunately for you, Leviathan, they smell blood in the water,
now we play tomorrow, guys.
They start pushing on up. StuKX currently sitting on 5, trying to be able to find this, but I think for Leviathan, they realize this might be a little bit too mixy for our liking. Drop the smokes, run away.
Great bit of work there, by the way, from StuKX. Just give Decker the opportunity to self-revive. Fnatic then going to have to rotate through the low ground. There'll be that sole player of Halal for the Gentlemates up towards that top side, but control center still belongs to the Thieves. They haven't seen much action recently and will surely collapse in soon. Squad 4 wiped out of here.
It's a defense mechanism for tiny men. Listen, I'm not going to anyone's physical appearance. I don't even care about that, bro.
You've got to decide who you want to fight, who's going to try and hold you. Showstop will find a bit
But
of blood, but that will be Evos.
like I said, I don't have anything against like any of Falcons. Like seriously, I don't. I just feel like for the most part, like I don't ever talk to them normally. Like I feel like I don't know. I feel like when I talk to other competitors, like I talk normally. You know, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it.
100 Thieves looming on the other side, and it looks like AG Global have come down from their top side and are trying to move their way on in, if that is possible. No, that's actually Rock Esports. My apologies.
Yeah, Kashmir, but he's honestly always like that. Like Biffle not talking, that's not really out of the ordinary. That's not really out of the ordinary. He's kind of just like that, even just normally, you know? I don't know.
They want to hold this high ground when it comes down to this final zone.
WarsZ will be knocked. Skullface up over the top. You're also going to have company from Hatred in behind, who finds the final blow.
Scummin is a troll. I don't think Scummin's a terrible person either. Dude, I don't know. Scummin is like literally he has like oh, they won. Let's go. Scummin has a nice side. There's a side of Scummin. Like sometimes when I talk to him, he's really nice. Like really, really nice. But then like I'll just see him in a group chat, just like arguing with someone and just straight up like just saying the fucking rudest shit. Like I don't get it. To me, he's always nice. But like some people that he doesn't like, he just literally would have said the dumbest shit to them.
When it comes to the end, they haven't even finished the game yet. Blast is standing up. He's trying to get the fist.
He's a controversial person. I've said that before. I don't mind talking to him every time I talk to him. I have no problem, but he may have bad experiences with other people for sure.
Number 3 for 100 Thieves, but kind of the unfortunate asterisk to that win here, Enigma,
is there one person who I don't like?
Enough to get them into the top 7. It's not going to be enough to just.
I don't think there's anyone I genuinely dislike. No. Like there's some people I just don't mesh with, but I don't dislike them. I still talk to everybody. I'm not a very confrontational person.
Had a game plan which was set ourselves up in control, and wherever that
that's good, Mom. We did make it. We played tomorrow, guys. So Thieves won. How many kills? Did we see how many kills they had in game? I didn't see. Thank you, George. I love you, baby. I love you. I love you.
Now everybody has their eyes on you, and they know that in that arena, but they very much calmed themselves, set themselves, and come out with a huge map here in 3. I will say though, quick look.
Dude, I got like cinnamon powder, like sugar dust all over me, dude. I'm cooked right now. Oh, they got a
kills on individual players, and the fact that you're finishing inside that top 5 means you're going to really look pretty after this one.
No, absolutely.
Why do they have a break after 3 games if there's 8 games? How is that going to work?
It is just double-digit kills, absolutely helping lead that team.
What does that mean? How are they going to do the breaks? There's 8 games today, right, chat? 8 games? The question
on my mind, Enigma, was that we've seen some of these contests at Stronghold between teams like, Five Fears, like XO Esports. We've seen Inner Circle land there. If any of these squads make it to our finals,
if Almond and Smith were to retire tomorrow, what other 2 players would I pick for my team?
They kind of last year.
I don't know. That also depends like who's available. You know what I mean?
As well. Then maybe this year they're coming with a little bit more strategy.
There's a lot of variables
too much worried about it.
when answering that. You know, depends who's free. I may want to play with someone that doesn't mean like they may already have a team.
Managed to dominate all the land around them, push everybody away, and ensure
no restrictions. Who am I picking? I mean, if I could just pick anyone in the world that wasn't Smith and Ben, I'd probably just go with Soka Dongi. Soka, IGL, Dongi, Fragger, and I'd just be like the balance, you know.
Welcome back to the Gadia Esports Arena. I've got Gamax Esports with me. It's Sukra, my man. Game 1, really impressive way to start. 21 kills on the board. You can't have asked for anything better in LCQ, right, buddy?
Yeah, we were just rotating early and getting the kills together, playing as a team, and we made it work.
I wouldn't want to do Shifty Donkey because I don't know who would IGL. I mean, a Shifty could probably... Honestly, you know what? This is what I think about IGLing. Because, like...
What issues are you running into and how are you
I don't... I think anyone that has a lot of IQ can IGL. You know what I mean? Like, I think Shifty could IGL if he wanted to. I think there was a point where he was IGLing and they could win games still. So like, he knows how to play the game. He has a high IQ. Like, he understands the game at a very high level. He could IGL if he wanted. And you know what? I bet Donkey could IGL too. I've watched Donkey. Yeah, he's a fucking. You don't think Shifty has IQ? You don't think so? I mean, maybe I'm wrong. I haven't really like spectated them a lot. I feel like Dongi too. I've watched Dongi. I feel like he's very smart and understands the game. Like, I bet Dongi could IGL if he wanted to. Not that wouldn't really make sense because he could just go out and get the most kills out of anybody, but like, I bet Dongi could IGL and be a successful IGL if he wanted to.
Another thing you're working on, or is this something you knew already?
Yeah, it's a new with the crowd. It's a beautiful.
Which is like, Dongi could just be a fragger for like the next fucking 4 years until he's like my age, and then he can just IGL if he wants.
Is it difficult to play with, or is it nice?
No, it's very nice.
It's the best. Thank you so much, guys. Right. More Warzone after the break.
Ben's a great IGL. He is. There are still times, like, you know, not every IGL is perfect too. Like, I would say Smith is probably, or Ben. Honestly, I would probably say he's the second best IGL behind Soka, if we're being honest. You know, Ben has gotten really good at IGLing. Like, I would say Soka